I will surprise you. I would say the fight against violence to women. I know it's not the usual talk in fintech.
That doesn't surprise me from you. You are right.
But I'll tell you just a quick anecdote very quickly. About 5 years ago, as we were working on a program with Peru, I visited Lima, the authorities, and all the rest of it, and then we went to the high plain and visited with rural communities. And I was just fascinated to meet this woman, Maximiliana, whose photo is still on my desk today. And she was one of those Peruvian women. She was in her late 50s. She had lost husband and all her children, most of them sons, but the daughter died as well, because of the terrorism in the valley where she was. And she managed to actually pull herself together and start a little business of growing little guinea pigs and selling guinea pigs, and then growing a little farm around with a little vegetable here and there. And she was able to do that through something that she showed me that she took out of her pocket, that she held close to her waist. And she took it out, and it was a payment card. And she took out her mobile phone, and she explained to me, she said, thanks to that, I can actually transact, I can sell my products, and I'm not under the absolute scare that people, in the main terrorist man, would actually steal my money and be violent against me. And to that device, I owe my life and I owe my well-being. So from that moment on, after having met Maximiliana and spent the whole morning with her, I went with her to the marketplace and all the rest of it, I figured that those mobile payments, of which you are the champion, can actually be not only fantastic in order to reduce cost, in order to save time, in order to disrupt existing businesses, and I'm sure we'll be talking about that at length, but can also be transformative for the life of people. And I hope in the process of those questions, we'll be able to talk about remittances from foreign workers who are based in multiple countries around the world, and whose remittances back home can actually be significantly expedited, the cost of which massively reduced because of digital transmissions, payments, and disruption of the way in which business has been conducted. That's my story.